Well, Africa Vumani is the song that speaks about the troubles and tribulations that most people who lives in Africa are encountering almost on a daily basis. Africa Vumani, it is the song sung by Zela Bright. So it speaks about those challenges in which we are encountering in this continent, Africa. So it's all about trying to give an awareness to everyone who is living in this continent, to make sure that each and every time when you wake up, when you think about other people and the challenges in which we might think of, so I mean, all those that you can single them out, it speaks about them to say that whatever that we are faced with, let's all come together in order to make sure that we are making all the efforts of capping all those challenges and bringing them to one, so that we can able to to overrule and overcome them. Number one, on this song, there is this part where in which it speaks about siyahlupheka, which is we are suffering. So all those, each and every person deserves not to be suffering, deserve to live a better life with no stresses and challenges that may, be making anyone to commit suicide. Some are just dying of, mental anguish or mental blockage. So we need to make sure that we come together and encourage unity, so that we can able to live a better life and make everyone to live with happiness and at least enjoy the life that everyone deserves to live. That is the better life for all the people who lives in this continent. Now, on the other element, it is speaking about siyagula, which is we are sick. When we are sick, you'll remember that any person who is sick cannot do anything, cannot enjoy life. So there are many illnesses in which we are encountering, we are affected with. We may be speaking about the HIV/AIDS in Africa. Also, we are suffering from that, most of us. And then we've got the cholera, that is part of the illnesses that are affecting us. We've got, the Ebola. We've got most of those, tragic illnesses, which takes most and most of the people's lives. Africa for Money, the song by Taylor Bright, speaks about that also, to say, for as long as we are divided, for as long as we do not speak about these problems, therefore it's going to take us very, very far, that we are not going to live a better life, we are not going to enjoy ourselves, and we are going to lose most of our family members, we are going to lose ourselves, and we are going to cry at the end of the day. That is why all these illnesses, we try by all means to request wherever we can get help and to get the panacea that can afford us not to get into these illnesses, or that can resolve some of these challenges when it comes to the health matters. The other problem, sibulalana sodwa, we're killing one another. On this song, it is always touching base on that, to say that why we have a problem of just, it seems we're just hating each other. Why we hating one another? It seems we've got that jealousy syndrome, of pulling down syndrome, or whatever that may be. Why are we killing one another? Why can't we want to get a solution of some sort? Let's sit down and able to talk, to each other. Let's iron out some of the challenges and the problems that we feel like we are having. So if we get ourselves to that extent, and instead of talking, we resort into violence, we resort into killing one another, I mean, what are we solving? Because at the end of the day, the problem that we were supposed to discuss and solve it, it is still going to persist or remain there. So these are the issues in which we need to discuss. Let's debate. Let's, go back to our drawing board and think about this, because it's very imperative to get ourselves to speak about some of these very vital issues that are affecting us on a daily basis. That is why this song, Africa Vumani by Taylor Bright, it is giving you much more of the challenges, and to go out there, back to the drawing board, wherever we are, and think about how we can assist each other, how we can able to see each other as human beings who deserve to live together in peace and harmony. Let's get it. Africa Vumani. Zilla Bright, give it to you. Love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Zilla Bright Music. That's where you're going to get much more of this beautiful music. Most of the music are produced. Most of the music are still coming your way. And of course, I am going to give you also, in addition to this, much more of the motivations that you can get, motivational videos on this channel based on whatever that you try to do. It is what you are going to get, the full package right here with me, Zilla Bright, right here on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe.